guys. Welcome back to the cottage. It's been a long time. Like the end of the year can just be crazy, especially if you have kids, family coming into town, this and that. So it's been a long time since I've made a video, but I thought new year, what better time to start posting again. Excuse my appearance. It's absolutely freezing here. I think it was like 14 degrees this morning, and us southerners are not made for this weather, so it's cold. I just came back inside from feeding the horse. I might have hay flakes on me. I don't know. Anyways, I'm trying to still warm up, so don't let the Detroit hat fool you. My husband's from Detroit, not me, and I'm not made for this. Okay. Anyways, this is probably gonna be a pretty short video. I just wanted to, there's something I want to start doing, so this is kind of like a catch-up video, and then going forward every week I think I'll make one of these. So for New Year's, it's not really a resolution because I wouldn't call this like a resolution, but I guess it's a goal. I have a lot of cookbooks, and most years for Christmas my mom and I give each other a cookbook. My aunt always gives me a cookbook, and there are certain ones that I like find myself reaching for all the time, but then there are some that literally just sit, and like when I first get it, I look through it and I read it and I'm excited, and then I like put it out and never touch it again. So for this year, one of my goals is to just pick one cookbook every week and make a recipe from that cookbook. Simple. So in this video, I'm just gonna go through the ones that I've done, and then, excuse me, I guess going forward, I thought it would be fun to like pick the recipe out, and then go through the recipe together. So kind of like a cooking video, but like following a step-by-step recipe, so you could probably do it too. So the first cookbook that I started with is a tried and true one for me. I was like, let me just ease into this. This is one that I use often because I love her instructions. I love her attention to detail. Her recipes are really easy to follow. And I don't know, I just enjoyed this book, so I started easy for myself to just ease myself into it. And this book is Cheryl Day's Treasury of Southern Baking. It's so good. I love it so much. This is my pie crust recipe. Like if I'm making a pie, I always use her short crust recipe because first, it's simple, and it's no wait time, no chill time. You can literally like make it and then make your pie. That's rare, so I love it. And actually this recipe is one that I have made before, and it is her Country Captain Curry hand pies. There's a picture I'll show you right here, and they're so good, they're so tasty. Everybody in my family likes them, which that's a feat. And I just really enjoy this recipe. Everybody likes it. My family loves curry. I make chicken curry like once a week. That's another reason I really wanted to do this, is because I just feel like I find myself stuck in a rut most weeks. I'm like making the same dish over and over again, like chicken curry, like we have that all the time. We always have some type of pasta dish, or like chicken thighs and rice and broccoli. I'm like, this is so boring. So I just wanted to challenge myself, I guess. And this recipe is fun because where we live, we're not far from the Little White House, which I don't know if you've never heard of that. It's like Franklin Roosevelt's little summer house or whatever, and it's got the warm springs, and he could like float, and it was you know, like helped with his handicapness. I don't know. But anyways, so this recipe is fun because his chef, Daisy Boner, which that's cute too because my daughter's Daisy, made this for him all the time and he loved it. And it says, Daisy Boner was President Franklin Delano Roosevelt's beloved cook at the Little White House estate in Warm Springs, Georgia. If you take a tour today, you can see where she wrote on the kitchen wall to commemorate the fact that she cooked the first and last meals for the president at his special treat. And we did go there. We saw her little kitchen and it's so cute. And you can see where she wrote on the wall. So, I don't know, just neat little bit of history there. It says Daisy was proud that a local specialty, a chicken curry called Country Captain, which yeah, I guess it is funny that like the first recipe I made was chicken curry something, and I'm over here like, we have it all the time, I'm sick of it, but we're just easing everybody into it. Anyways, it says it was one of his favorites. As the story goes, a ship from the West Indies carrying spices was forced to dock in Savannah, Georgia because of a bad storm. A local cook used some of the spices to create a flavorful chicken curry. This recipe pays homage to the original dish, but in hand pie form. The butter-rich, flaky crust is filled with the curry spiced sweet potato hash. You can assemble the pies ahead and freeze them, then bake them when you are ready to serve. So this does use her extra flaky all butter pie crust, which you do have to chill, but I think the chill time's like an hour or something, so you can kind of do everything else. I don't know. You can pause it and screenshot it if you want. It's a great recipe. Okay, but anyways, that was the first one. Went well. We're off to a good start. Okay, the second book I used is the Half-Baked Harvest Super Simple Recipes. My mom and brother both love her recipes, so this is actually my first book from her. And I enjoyed it. Tegan Gerard is her name. Also, another fun thing is like when my mom gives me a book or my aunt or whatever, they always write in the cover. And I just love that. I feel like that's gonna be so fun for me to pass these down to my kids one day, and like that's just a little treasure waiting inside, so I love that. Let's see, here's my birthday book. So it's fun. Okay, I made her Korean beef with yum yum sauce. This was so good. The only thing is, like, I could not find at my store tahini, and then they were like, well, you can use sunflower seed butter, but all I could taste was like sunflower seeds. So I do want to try this again when I can actually find tahini, or just eat it without the yum yum sauce. This is great. My husband and I both loved this. My kids did not love it because it was kind of spicy. But you can make it, not like next time I make it, I could alter the recipe. It's got gochujang in it, which, yeah, that's spicy. Or just like set a portion to the side for them, which I probably should have just went ahead and did that, but I didn't. Sometimes they like spicy, but this was really spicy. Not to me, but to them. Anyway, so that was book 2. And then the last book to catch you guys up was, this was actually fun, a little throwback, the Barefoot Contessa's very first ever cookbook. Sometimes I take the jackets off if I'm leaving them around the kitchen, just I don't want them to get gross. But this one's from my aunt. She gave me this Christmas, so it's funny. But it is funny. It's like just the design of the book, like the I don't know, just the way it looks is like so like early 2000s, 90s kind of. You know, like the font and everything. And then there's like a recipe for guacamole. Like, I don't feel like you would just find a recipe for guacamole in a cookbook. I think we all got it now. Or like a vegetable platter. So it's funny. But so I did decide to, like, not every week am I gonna make a full meal, because I just want to experiment with all the things in the book. So sometimes I might make a dessert. This time when I did this, I just made a side dish and then made like chicken to go with it. And I baked some bread, which I also have a really good tried and true bread recipe that I could share with you guys if you're interested. It's so easy. My oldest daughter will eat like the entire loaf herself. So it's really good. But I made the potato fennel gratin, and actually I did alter this recipe because I did not use fennel. So it probably tastes different if you follow this. It was good. It was really good. My husband loved it. I could not find Gruyere cheese, so I did use Asiago. So next time, hopefully I can find the Gruyere. I never have cooked with fennel bulbs before. I mean, I've used like the spice, but never like the full vegetable, I guess. So I don't know, I just didn't use it this time either. But I'm sure it's good. I wanted everybody to eat it. So sometimes, you know, if there's like green poking out, it freaks children out. So they all liked it. Everybody liked it. So this was my most recent from this last week. Now today is Monday, so I've already decided my book for the week, so I'll share it with you. It's right there. I'm gonna grab it. We love Phil. Everybody in my family loves Phil. Sometimes I'll find my kids just watching Phil. Like, it's so funny. But and this was a shame because much love. I should have made this my mom for our winter storm. My mom just came and stayed with us because where she lives, she always loses power. So we were just erring on the side of caution. But she loves a cheeseburger, my mom, and we both, we watched this episode together where Phil goes to Nashville and goes to this restaurant called Joyland and eats these smash burgers, and they just look so good. So I think I'm going to try the smash burger recipe, and I'll take you guys along with me on this journey to Nash Vegas for burgers. I'm trying to find it. I should have tagged it before I started, but I did not. Anyways, so that's what's been going on. Just new year, new recipes. Oh, here it is, the crust burger. Oh, good. With some type of special burger sauce. Sean's Fancy Burger Sauce. I think what I read a little bit of this recipe, I think they just flip the lids of the burgers like it's inside out and then smash it in there like that, and it looks a little grilled, doesn't it? So anyways, so that's what's been going on. I was trying to think if there's any fun, exciting updates for you, and there are. I have 2 exciting updates. We got 2 new cats for my daughter's birthday. we went to get one cat and they said, oh no, sorry, you have to get 2. So we got 2. So I'm going to show you, introduce you. They're so cute. There's Cardigan. It looks so sweet and cute now, but then he'll get up and start just throwing puzzle pieces everywhere and it kills me. And there's Charlie Joseph. Hi, Charlie. Oh, he's such a cute boy. Yes. Oh, and we got a new dog, Rory. Rory. Yes. And there's Reaper. My husband was working out of town and was lonely, so he got a new dog. At least he rescued her out of the shelter and she's happy. So anyways, those are some updates from me. Also, I wanted to keep some greenery and garland up and stuff just for winter. I was like, why do I never just decorate for winter? I just take everything down. Like, it's still fun to have cedar and dried oranges and cute stuff like that. Those have twinkle lights in them, so that's fun at night. I don't know why I'm telling you this random thing, but anyways, recipes, I think that'll be fun. Something to share with you guys and something for y'all to follow along with if you want. Let me know in the comments if there's any recipe books or cookbooks that you love or suggest. I would love to know. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you this week for Phil's Burgers.